Okay, good morning, guys. So it is week 8. I'm so excited, and I have a couple of new things that I'm going to be trying this week. So let's just get right into it. The first thing I'm going to try is the standing scissors. I think that's what they're called. At least that's what I looked up. Instead of the jumping jacks. So you're going to notice some things I'm switching out, some things I'm keeping, but nonetheless, let week 8 begin. Standing scissors. In a minute. Feel like that was I don't know, definitely different than jumping jacks. Okay, next we're doing, I forgot to put high knees in our workout. Do I do it? I forgot all about high knees. Well, you know what? Let me do the squats. Okay. Let's do squat, hold. I'm at a minute. Oh, actually, that wasn't that bad. All right, we're up to a good start. I may need to make some adjustments here. I don't want week 8 to be easy. Okay, let's see. Then you know what? I'm going to do the squats then. I'm going to go ahead and do 50 squats. I'm not going to do the weights because I didn't think that they did anything. So here we go. 50 squats. You gotta get low. Try and get low. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I got this next move from, I think her name is Blogatti's. You know, let me see, because I didn't create this. I get a lot of my workout inspiration mainly from Pamela Reif. But I was looking for some alternatives to the arm circles. And let me just see real quick. All right, so I got these next two from, and they're inspired by Blogatti's. I did change one of the names. I think she called it like a triangle push out or something. I just called it a palm push out because it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have your hands in a specific way. You just need to, it's just the movements. Anyway, this one is called the Walnut Crusher. So, okay, Walnut Crusher, and it's just this. arm push out, and here we go. Okay, that seemed pretty simple. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should watch a video again and see if I'm doing it right, because I didn't really feel the burn. But she did incorporate it with other things, so maybe it's a whole system you have to do and not just pull from those, not just pull out those two. But the next thing I'm going to do is my husband suggested the dips. I don't know how I'm going to do the dips because I need for something sturdy. Okay, I'm going to try these dips. Hopefully this is a pretty good angle. I had to use my stool, my little bench here, and I put it on my mat because when I was testing it out yesterday, it slid. That's the last thing you want to happen. I'm going to do a minute of those. Okay, I'm going to do my dips. Make sure I see my timer. All right, here we go. So my husband informed me that the stool is too high. So I will be changing that tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Whew, it burns. Oh. That's it. That was a little hard. I hope I was doing that right. I'm gonna have to ask my husband to show me, but all right, the next thing I'm gonna do, the next 3 things is the jackknife, the spider planks, and the glute bridge. So let me get started with that. Okay, 1 minute of the jackknives. Let me try something. See if I do one leg. Interesting. Okay. Next is the spider planks. And I am modifying this. Burns. I feel that in my glutes. Okay. Speaking of glutes, glute bridge. Glute bridge. Done. Okay. That was a really weird workout. I feel like that was a little too easy, which it's not a bad thing for me because I'm about to do, I think, a 40-minute workout right now. But that was weird. But let's go on to the next and see if I'm still feeling the same way. Maybe I should be grateful for the warm my body up. Alright, so I'm going to insert a picture of what I'm going to be doing. Today, day 1. And the 3 videos are going to equal up to 40 minutes. So I'm going to be doing 10-minute upper body, 20-minute full body, and 10-minute arms and core. Yeah, I'm grateful for my little warm-up workout because that sounds like it's going to be brutal. I'll be back when I'm done. Alright guys, I'm all done with my 40-minute workout. I don't know if I can keep up with a 40-minute workout this week. We're going to see. I may be kind of real close. The good thing is the boys have off from school this week. So, you know, I don't have to like rush and do things during the week. But we do have a couple subjects that we do need to get to. But anyway, the pre-workout wasn't actually that bad. After all, it kind of just sets me up to get to the 40-minute workout. So, but I think I am going to switch up some things that that I just got finished doing that I may add or replace to my pre-workout. So let me go get dressed for the day. Even though I go nowhere, I still get dressed every single day. Quick note about me, the thing that I've been doing for the last, I want to say almost 2 years. I've been getting dressed every day. I'm going to say 98% of the time I'm dressed. There are those rare occasions where I'm just kind of lounging around, but for me, it was just really important for me to start getting dressed every day because being a stay-at-home mom, you can kind of just get used to being in pajamas all day. Even like take a shower, put your pajamas back on. So I try to actually wear clothes as if I am ready to go outside. So that makes me feel good, and it's nice that my husband gets to see me dressed and not always in pajamas. And plus it sets a good example for my kids. So anyway, that was kind of random. Let me go and get dressed. Hi guys. So it's 11:06, but I am sitting here drinking my coffee. Oh my gosh, I just had to come on and brag a little bit. So I am drinking that's not really a bullet because I didn't add a lot of fat to it. But I added this collagen stuff. Now I used to drink this a little bit more consistently in my smoothies, but ever since I don't really drink smoothies all that much anymore. So I was watching a video and I heard this woman mention it. I think her name is Keto Rewind. And I've heard her mention this in the past before, like one of her older videos, that she puts collagen in her coffee. And I thought that was interesting. So then she did another video, I think recently, when she talked about the collagen. And I said, you know, let me try that. Because I have collagen and I need to find a way to use it so it doesn't go bad. And I watched another guy, I forget his name. I forgot his name, but I watched how he made his collagen coffee, and I was like, all right, this seems pretty simple. I was a little very, very nervous because if you know me, you know I need a really good cup of coffee in the morning. If I don't have a good cup of coffee in the morning, I don't know how my day is going to turn out. So yesterday I tried it, and it is so delicious. It is so delicious. So I'm sitting here, I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm like, I have to share. So the only difference that I did was add the collagen. So let me tell you what I did. So let me well, I added almond milk. I'm not going to tell you the measurements, but I added the almond milk. I added half and half. Nutmeg. I don't miss pumpkin spice. I don't miss it. I mean, I may get it again when it comes back around, but this nutmeg is delicious. Of course, I added my stevia, and I added 1 scoop. Now, this is the kind that I get. I get this from Costco. I add 1 scoop. That's about 10 grams, and it is so delicious. So delicious. Like, I'm seriously wanting to consider buying decaf coffee. I've never purchased decaf coffee. I think I've had it in the past, but I've never purchased it. But I think I may want to purchase decaf just so I can have a nice warm cup of coffee in the evening. This coffee. I took a big gulp of that. And I like my coffee nice and hot. That's kind of room temperature now. Well, no, it's a little warmer than room temperature, but it is so good, you guys. It just is so good, it makes you want to cry. I know I'm exaggerating, but that's how I feel about my coffee. And I don't use special coffee. I used to be a coffee snob, but I just buy regular coffee now from Costco. And, you know, I'm constantly reworking our grocery budget. You know, with 5 people in here, it's like, where can I cut? And so I do sacrifice. I used to get like special coffee from like this coffee place, and I used to buy it in a bag, and it was so delicious. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that again, but right now I just drink way too much coffee to have special coffee for myself. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share. I am going to get ready to eat soon. Not because I'm hungry, just because I kind of just want to eat. Guys, so it is 12:13. I'm going to get ready to eat. I haven't been showing my fasting app, but I am trying to keep track of my fasting. So here we are today. I've been fasting almost 17 hours. And yeah, so I'm going to end that and eat. So I have a low carb wrap with some romaine lettuce, 4 slices of turkey sandwich meat, and a little under an ounce of cheese with a tablespoon of mayo underneath. This is definitely not going to fill me up, but I'm going to eat it, and then I'll see what else I want to have, if anything. Alright guys, so as suspected, I am still hungry. And so I had some leftover wings from yesterday and the leftover coleslaw. This is not keto friendly, but it's not that many carbs, so I'm just going to eat it, and we'll just see how I do it. Alright guys, it's 6:16. I made salmon tonight. Zucchini, cauliflower, broccoli, and that's my dinner. Hi guys, so it is 8:03 and it is the end of the day. So I did forget to show you 2 things, which was I did have a serving of pistachios and a half a serving of pecans. And then you saw what I had for dinner, and that was it. I was hoping to get a little snack in, but by the time I finished talking to my kids, it was already after 7, and you know I'm trying to be done with eating by 7. So I missed out, so I am going to bed as soon as I'm done editing this video. Now, I forgot to share my weigh-in with you guys this morning. I'm so sorry. I am 183 pounds, and I'm gonna take that as a win, because you have no idea. The kind of week that I had last week was crazy. My weight was legit, like, actually went like this and then it did this. I gained 5 pounds, and we know that it was due to hormones, because then I got right back on track. 183. So we have to really be careful this week. Really be careful. So I know I did not, well, I don't think I mentioned it. I did not keep track of my carbs today. So that could be a problem. I have to make a decision on what I'm going to do. I don't feel like keeping track of my carbs, but I think it might be best for me to do it. So I don't have anything to show you today, but tomorrow I think I'm going to have to just buckle down and keep track of my carbs, because I don't trust myself yet to just know how much is X amount of carbs. And as you saw, like, that ice cream like puts me over sometimes, so I do have to be mindful of that. So anyway, I am off to bed. Week 8, day 1 is done. I'm excited to see what workout I'm going to do tomorrow, because I did not look at the videos, but the pre-workout I'm going to keep the same. I may switch out the jumping jacks and the scissors, kind of alternate that, but for the most part, it was alright. It was pretty good. Oh, and I think I'm going to replace the dips. I don't think I like doing the dips on the stool. So my exercise video that I did today, she had another, she did do the tricep kickback, but she did it a different way, and I think I'm going to add the weights in. I'm going to do both sides. So yeah. So we're on our way to our goals. How are you guys doing? I'm excited. All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks.